This is COLM McGuigan for IFL TV in Belfast, Ireland, with the mighty Celt himself, Tyrone Mckenna. Tyrone, this has like a big fight week feel about it. This is probably, I don't want to say the biggest of your career. You fought Pro Grey, you fought Jack Catterall, but this is actually, I think it is the biggest of your career. Do you agree?
I think it's the most buzz about a fight that I've ever had. I don't know if it's nowhere near my biggest fight of the career, but it's definitely got the biggest buzz. I mean, I don't think, as Irish boxing, that Ham said, there hasn't been a big Belfast fight in a long, long time. I mean, I fought Belfast before, but I've never fought in this magnitude Belfast before. There's obviously a space you've seen in the public workout yesterday. Him screaming like an 11-year-old girl, very cringy, but yeah, it's got a big feel of a massive fight. I know he's relatively unknown to the wider public, the wider audience, but in Belfast he's a pretty popular name. He's a pretty big name. He's undefeated. He's 17-0. He's a big puncher. Everyone knows what I bring to the table. Everyone knows who I am. So it's got everyone buzzing. Everyone's excited. Everyone's split down the middle of who's going to win. Is Tyrone sliding? Is Lewis hitting too hard? Or is Tyrone too much of a workhorse? Is he too much of a warrior for Lewis? So it's got the ingredients for an unbelievable night, and I can't wait.
Talk to me a bit about Lewis, first of all, because some would say he's never been tested in his career. You've been in against tough opposition, hard hitters like Pro Grey and Catterall. How do you expect Lewis to hit compared to those fighters that you have faced?
Listen, Pro Grey is a world-class puncher, as is Jack Catterall. World-class punchers. He's been in with journeyman. He's knocked out 10 of them. Once he gets steps up a wee bit of a level, he has knocked out people, and that shows the difference between a world-class puncher and a domestic puncher. He's a domestic puncher. Not doubting that he hits hard. Of course, he hits hard. Everyone in the 8-ounce gloves hits hard, but I have a world-class shin. I've proved it time and time and time again. Jack Catterall hit me when I was on the ground twice, clean. I got up, unfazed. Pro Grey hit me with a massive left hand. I looked at him, laughed, and then continued on. So this is not new territory to me. Most people I fight are big punchers, and I love it. Like, as soon as I get punched, that's when I'm in a fight, and I love it. He doesn't realise, he's saying I'm scared of this fight. Why would I be scared of him when I fought unified world champions? People have fought for the undisputed title. I've fought Jose Felix, who had 30 knockouts out of 35 fights. Like, these are fights that I've been in. Why would I be scared of an unknown 17-0 fought journeyman boxer? That's just a ridiculous statement. I'm buzzing for this. I literally can't wait to show him what it's like to be inside a ring with a real fighter. He's never had it. He's so much intangibles here where he's never fought in front of a massive crowd. He's fought in front of 1,000 people. Is the most. There's going to be 10,000 people roaring fans. He's never fought someone who's actually really, really at my level. Never. He's never fought someone that can take a shot. He's never fought someone who's been in the trenches. He doesn't know what he's like in the trenches when it's getting tough. Is he going to give up? We don't know. I've heard in spars he gives up. I've heard in tough spars that he's jumped out before, saying, "Oh, his hand hurts." I've heard he hadn't showed up to tough spars sometimes. So I don't think mentally he's actually strong. I think we're going to see it on Saturday night.
What do you take from yesterday at the public workout where Lewis came in with an attitude of "you're shitting yourself, I can see your heart beating out of your chest"? You, on the other hand, normally are calm in them situations, and you remain calm throughout. Do you believe that shows the mentality that you've got compared to his there?
Yeah, I think the big stage, the big week is getting him. I chose it as getting him. That's very out of character from him. That's not the way he acts. Everyone knows Lewis Crocker is a chill person, a cool, calm, collected person, and he's running about like a 11-year-old girl screaming in people's faces. Like, it shows that the pressure's getting him. He's crumbling under the pressure. His eyes were fucking wide open. He was shitting himself and deflecting all what he felt inside on me. "Oh, you're shitting yourself. You're nervous. You're nervous." Listen, I'm not nervous. I don't get nervous for shit. This shit is fun to me. I love this shit. This is what I have missed over a year and a half. I am buzzing. There's not one bit of nerves in this fight. Not one bit of me shitting myself. I love this shit.
What do you need to do to negate what Lewis does well? How does this fight go, in your opinion?
Honestly, I think I'm better at Lewis at absolutely everything. So if he wants to go to war, I will outwar him. I will outgun him. I'm not as scared of his power, so he's not going to hurt me. Um, if he wants to try and box, I will break him down and drag him into the war, drag him into the trenches. He's not going to want to live in this. He's never been in this before. This kind of fate, and he's not going to be able to take it. After 5-6 rounds where he sees me charging forward, throwing multiple shots, he's going to say, "Do you know what? I don't want any more of this. I give up."
Eddie Hearn has been very vocal about the fact that the winner stays on in these situations. He's here to stay in Belfast. He said he's going to come back.
Yeah.
Does this win bring you to a different level of your career? Is this Tyrone Mckenna 2.0?
100%. I believe this is actually a step down for me. I was already at a level, but I haven't fought in a year and a half. Got asked this fight, and I'm a man of the people. I've always said I fight for the fans, and I take the fights the fans want. And I knew the fans would want this fight, so it'd be a hypocrite if I said no to this fight. So I took it, and once I slap him on Saturday, I'll be looking at massive fights again, back where I belong, back at the top. Looking for world title eliminators or massive fights, massive names in America or UK or abroad.
One of the names that's been thrown about in the past week, being in Dublin, was Paddy Donovan. Now, obviously, Paddy's on the come up in his career. I know it's a fight that you would welcome because you've said openly you'll fight anyone, but do you believe maybe you're a level beyond that at the minute?
Yeah, once I beat Lewis, I want to be back up at massive names. I want to be like fighting the top 10 in the world, the killers at the weight. I'm 33 years old. Paddy Donovan's a young man. I forget what age he is, but he's young, so he's got plenty of time to grow. Me, on the other hand, I need the big fights straight away, the big nights. So I would welcome the fight. I'd love to fight Paddy, but honestly, I want bigger fights than that.
Not going to keep you too much longer.
If the money was right, listen, come to me. But I want big fights with big money.
Not going to keep you too much longer. Give me some of the names at world title level that you want next after, if, in your opinion, you beat Lewis Crocker on Saturday night.
I'd need to be list in front of me. Just anyone that's huge, like massive names. Conor Ben. Obviously he's fighting Eubank. Boots, he's fucking lethal. I was a old sparring partner for years. I'd love to have a dust up with him, see how much he's improved. He's lethal, like, but there are fights I love. Like, I'm not scared to fight anyone. I would fight everyone. Anyone that brings money to the table, brings notoriety to the table, brings fun fight weeks. That's the fights I want.
Final one. I think it would be wrong of me to do this interview without mentioning it, Tyrone. You've got a very successful podcast, Whiskey and White. So anyone listening, make sure you check out Tyrone's podcast. It really is one of the best podcasts out there. But Tommy McCarthy was there yesterday. He's convinced that you and him can somehow get Eddie Hearn. Do you believe that has to come after the fight?
Eddie, you have to come on the podcast. You've done a podcast with Talking Bollocks down in Dublin. You're in Belfast now. You have to come on the Whiskey and White podcast. You actually promoted Tommy, so good relationships there. We need Eddie Hearn on the show.
Tyrone Mckenna. Always a pleasure on IFL TV. We'll catch up before your fight again on Saturday.
Good man. Thank you.